I think what's really important is when you know that you're true to yourself and you come from a very heart guided place, how can it not be right?
Mm.
I think that you should learn to regulate your emotions. And this is just like,
Mm.
they should teach kids this. We should be learning this all through our lives because no one knows how to listen to their body and regulate their feelings and emotions. So,
Mm.
top things, are you sleeping enough? Are you drinking enough water? Are you getting good food? If you are eating
Mm.
high processed foods, you feel like crap and you don't even know it.
Mm.
Go off processed foods for 3 to 5 days, then go back on, and you will totally understand what I'm saying. Like if you just ate clean
Yeah.
for a week, drank good water, and slept,
Yeah. Sleeping alone.
sleeping alone makes you feel amazing. So then you can make decisions from a calmer place. You're not like firecracker ready.
Right. It'll be easier to take a pause.
Take a pause, right? I would say the second thing that I do is move energy from my body. So that could be a sauna, just like getting in my body and kind of regulating. I love how I like close my eyes. Go to the gym, move my body, yoga,
Take a walk.
take a walk outside in nature without my phone. That's big. And just like listen to the trees. Um, so those top two things. And then if you want to get to the next thing, I do believe a little bit of meditation is important. But by meditation, that can be 5 minutes of you just feeling your body and your mind, starting with your toes to the tip of your head, or doing a body
Like that.
scan,
Yep.
or just like um, digestive issues are rampant right now. I don't know if it's energy, like lower chakras or food, but sometimes I'll just go into that section, like my intestines, and just be like, hey, what's going on in there? You guys okay?
Mm.
Do we have parasites? What's going on? And lastly, I would say this one's really cool. Just like gratitude,
Mm.
maybe understanding that. I think what really gets me is like knowing that I'm this tiny, tiny grain of
Yes.
like meat suit in this huge, gigantic universe that like
Yeah.
we don't even know what's happening.
I actually did that last night.
I believe this is a fun one that I like to play with. I believe we are all 8 billion fractals of one source, feeling, thinking, experiencing from a different perspective. So like
Yeah.
we are the same thing, even Teddy, and then we can get into like plants and like all those things. But that's really cool. So
You're talking about each individual, even though we're individuals, we have our own thoughts, feelings, so on and so forth. We're actually all one.
we're all one.
And we're all connected.
Yep. So no matter what happened this week, I'm assuming we're gonna drop this right after elections,
Yeah.
or the week after.
Sure.
No matter what happens, how can you love someone that's different than you, knowing that it is you?
Oh,
Right.
crazy. Wow.
Or like,
Yeah, but that goes back to the gratitude thing too, is recognizing that each of us are different
yeah,
and being grateful for who you are and what you can bring to others, and knowing that that other person is doing, they're doing the same thing. Maybe not always that they realize that they're doing it, but what they also are here for a reason, and they're bringing something to you in that moment.
yes. Like then we can talk another
We'll do that
episode about
again.
mirroring and
Yes.
why we're just all opportunities for growth and expansion.
Yeah.
So then that energetic frequency that's what the whole point of like the collective consciousness is, expanding.
I love that.
But yeah, so why am I going to judge myself? Why am I going to shame myself? Why am I going to think badly of myself? Because if I'm saying that about you, that's what I'm doing to myself, because
Mm.
you are me.